Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a quick check-in on what can you expect in the next 7 days. This is going to be more of a guidance on how you can navigate the next 7 days better. So whenever you come across this reading, you can take this advice for the coming 7 days from then. And if you have come across this reading, then you might have some messages in here from your spiritual team. So I have three groups for you to choose from. Group number one is this with the rose quartz point crystal. The second one is this one with the clear quartz point crystal. And we have group number three with the amethyst point crystal. So take a long deep breath, connect to the energies and see which group you are called to the most. You can choose it based on the crystal or even the timestamp or anything that you're getting called to. And maybe if you're getting called to more than one group, then there might be messages for you in that. So at this point, just connect with the energies, choose your pile, and the timestamps would be there in the description box as well as the first pinned comment. So you can directly go to your reading, and I'm going to see you there. Hi group 1, if you chose this card and the rose quartz crystal, then this is going to be a reading. I'm going to check this card at the end because this we'll be taking as an important advice or area to focus on for the next 7 days. I'll just quickly check into the angel tarot cards and see what guidance and messages we are getting. This is going to be a very short reading just to check the guidance and advices. That's it. So the first card that we get is the Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. And it says memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. We'll look a little deeper into these cards and I'll see what other messages I'm getting. The next card is the Nine of Earth or the Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. And we have the Five of Air, which says an unwise choice, learn what you can from this situation, review everyone's motives. So what I'm getting for you in the next 7 days is you might be lost in your memories a little. You might be thinking about the past a lot. You might be reminiscing the old times. And it also might be that you are feeling a little emotional because of what has happened in your past. It could be something from your childhood. It could be some issue that has happened in your past with regards to your romantic connections as well. You might be reviewing all those things. You might be understanding what are the patterns that you have been going through in your connections in your past since your childhood. It could be with your parents as well, that how you have been sharing your energy with them, what has happened in the past regarding that. And you might be finding some solutions on how to navigate it better. Just moving these cards. I'm sorry, the glare is actually bothering me a little. I hope this is better. Okay, so yeah, the advice is make sure that you're navigating your emotions well and you're not drowning in them. So in case these thoughts come up where you want to think about the past, don't let it drag you down. Don't let it make you feel disheartened or worried. Learn the lesson and move forward, because the next card that we have is Nine of Earth, which says that you might be spending some time alone, which makes sense when you are thinking about things and you are trying to understand what has happened in the past. So you might be spending some time alone. However, I also see that there's going to be a lot of abundance coming into you, a lot of growth happening to you during this time. If you are into a business or if you are self-employed, then this is going to be a very good time for you. So whenever you come across this reading, from that day to the next 7 days, you can see these type of energies happening around you. And also this is a general reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest. I am being guided to tell you at this point. So the advice here is take out time for yourself, spend some quiet time, focus on meditation if you are into it, or just listen to music or do something which you feel happy doing. So enjoy every moment of your life. Whatever little achievements that you get, make sure that you're celebrating it, make sure that you're happy about it. And yeah, a lot of abundance and changes and support coming towards you during this time. The five of air actually talks about a lot of mental conflict. So this relates to the other card where we were talking about the past. I feel that you are going to think about or be a little harsh upon yourself about the choices that you have made in the past. However, the focus that you need to have during this time is on what have you learned from the situation. The moment you learn your lessons, you can step into the next level of your life. So make sure you're not putting yourself on the judgmental pedestal and then judging yourself for every move that you have done. Whatever we go through, we learn something from it. So make sure that you have learned your lesson, you understand what has happened, and then you move forward. You start looking at the bigger picture and start looking at the better things that is there for you to achieve. And also see how other people have responded to you during this time. So in case you have been in some situation where you were having some difficult time in your romantic relationships, or with your parents, or with your friends, or any such situation, then just see that what were their motives at that time, what is it that you have learned from them, and then make sure that you're not repeating it. So once you stop repeating those patterns and you have learned from it, a lot of beautiful things can come into your life. So this is going to be a time, the next 7 days, where you're going to be a overthinker. You're going to think a lot. You're going to spend some time alone. But the guidance is to make time for yourself. Look at the bigger picture. Learn the lesson so that you can move forward. So that's going to be your messages for the next 7 days. I'm going to quickly look into this card and see what is the guidance that you are getting. The card that we get is protection. So immediately what I'm getting from this is, again, review everyone's motive is also what has popped up in this card. So make sure that you are protecting your energies and are not affected by what other people are talking around you. So make sure that you're grounded, make sure that you are connected with the nature, make sure that you are properly managing your own energies and not getting distracted by other things that's happening around you. And that can be achieved in multiple ways, by being in high vibe, which can be achieved by doing something which fills your soul, which I was talking about earlier as well. For some of you, I'm hearing spending more time in nature is going to support you during this time. This is a collective message which I'm getting continuously, because lately I posted one short, I guess, a reel on a short on YouTube where I got this message as well. So beware of other people's energy around you, and don't take that negativity from other people. Stand your ground, stand in your authentic self, and take care of yourself. So that's the guidance for you for the next 7 days, and that's all I have for you in this reading. As mentioned, this is going to be a fairly short reading, and you can check out other videos from my playlist if you want to check some guidance messages. And thank you for all the likes and subscribes. I'll quickly see you in another reading, and thank you for watching. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye. Take care. Hi group 2, if you chose this card and the clear quartz crystal, then this is going to be reading. I'm going to keep this card aside. We'll take it up at the end as the final advice. So we are going to see some guidance or messages which your spiritual team want to let you know for the next 7 days. And I have been telling that this is going to be a fairly short reading, just about what would be what is it that you should focus on for the next 7 days, and what the spiritual team want to let you know. This is going to be a general reading, so please take only what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like to check out some other readings, then you can check the playlist and take any bigger card reading and see what other guidance you want to hear. So the first card that we get is the Three of Earth. It says the power of creativity, recognition for a very high quality work, be a team player. We have the Page of Water. A new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. And we have the Three of Air. Great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. So we have 2 threes here. So this next 7 days, you're going to be a lot focused on a group of people. So you might meet your soul tribe when you are doing some sort of spiritual work. I am not sure about this group, but maybe you guys are into some spiritual work or into your soul mission. So you will be coordinating with a lot of people during this next 7 days. You'll be connecting with a lot of people, and you will be getting the recognition for the work that you're putting in. So that's what I'm getting from this card. You will be guided. There will be a lot of transformation happening for you during this time. There's a lot of changes coming around you, and you will be able to come out of it beautifully. You will be associating with a lot of people who are going to help you uh, step up, who will be helping you to climb those mountains and reach to the top where you always wanted to be. And this card also says that a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase. So, in case you're already in a relationship, then that person is going to help you a lot to achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. Or if you are single, then a romantic relationship might start. And also for other people, I'm seeing that. There might be friendships, there might be people. You could even get a mentor during this time coming into your life who's going to guide you through all the emotions that you have been holding back to achieve your full potential, to reach to the highest of your journey. That mentor is going to help you, or that friend is going to help you. During this time, the guidance I'm getting is stay connected with yourself. I'm getting chills all over. So there's something deeply spiritual that's happening in this group for the next 7 days. You're going to get a lot of insights when you're quiet. So trust that the spiritual team wants to connect with you, the angels want to send you messages. Stay with yourself, understand what's going on, even if there is a turmoil or there's something going on with your emotions, then just sit with itself, sit with that emotion, let it pass through you. Do not react, do not try to solve it. Sometimes just sitting with it helps to let it go, just release that so something new can come into your life. So the Three of Air is saying that it's time for you to heal. You need to forgive yourself and others. So as I was saying, the more you connect with yourself, the more you connect with your emotions, you try to let it go, you forgive yourself for feeling the way that you are feeling, then you will make space for other people or other beautiful things to happen in your life. There's a deep need of forgiveness here. So maybe you have been very judgmental about yourself in the past, or you might have been judgmental about the choices that you have made in your past. But right now, it's time to forgive yourself. And if you have been thinking that other people have put you in this position, or there has been some hurt in the past, then it's time to forgive them as well. See, forgiveness is not something which we do for others, it's what we do for ourselves. The more we forgive, the more space we make for ourselves. We free ourselves from the chains that we have been putting in ourselves. The other persons, they don't have anything to do with forgiveness. You just release all those negativity from you so that beautiful things, beautiful transformation, changes can happen so that you can navigate your emotions better. So that's what I see for you in the next 7 days. Navigate your emotions, take time for forgiving yourself and others. I'm hearing some forgiveness meditations can help you, so you can find a lot of them in YouTube. So whatever resonates with you, you can go ahead and do that so that you release everything from there, so that you can unleash this power of creativity which you have in you, the psychic abilities that you're holding within. You're here to do some light work. I'm hearing this clearly that this group, the people who are watching this group, are here to do some light work in this lifetime. So once you release all these negativity which you have in you, you will make space for this beautiful energy to flow through you and thus help others. I'm going to quickly pick this card and see what other messages we have for you. So we have opportunity, absolutely. So there's a lot of opportunity coming up for you, and the moon being here, moon talks about intuition, connecting with yourself, connecting with this uh, galaxy, this universe, this vastness of the cosmos. So you are here to explore all that. Your consciousness is ready to expand. All you need to do is release anything that's not serving you. Uh, the whole spiritual team I can hear is shouting for you, they are cheering up for you. make space for things, and you'll see how beautifully things are changing around you. You'll be getting a lot of different doors opening up for you at this time. Stop looking at the door which has closed for you in case that has happened for you. Release that from your aura, and then you will see how beautifully things are going to change for you. I hope this message resonated, and you'll be doing this. So thank you for all the likes and subscribes, and thank you for watching this video. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I'll see you in another reading soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Hi group 3, if you chose this card and the Amethyst point crystal, then this is going to be a reading. I'm going to keep this card aside and we are going to check it at the end. This is going to be a very short reading where we are going to check in with your spiritual team in case they have any messages for you, so that you can guide navigate the next 7 days beautifully, and in case they want to communicate with you or send you any message that you have to take care of or keep in mind for the upcoming week or the 7 days from when you watch this reading. So this is a general reading. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest. There are more videos on guidances from my channel or somewhere else. You might want to check them out. That being said, I'm going to just pull quickly 3 cards from the Angel Tarot decks and see what they want to let us know. So we have the 5 of Water. It says, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Okay, this wants to jump out. The second card is Justice. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. And we have the 3 of Earth. The power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So what I'm getting from these cards is, before I jump into the cards, I'm being asked to tell that maybe number 8 is important for you. Maybe you have an August birthday, or number 8 in general could be a little important for you in some way or the other. So getting into the cards, the 5 of Water is talking about you might be spending a lot of time in the next 7 days thinking over the past again. And this came up in pile 1 as well. So maybe you want to check that group as well for more messages. You are not seeing the positive side, so the guidance from here is stop crying over the spilled milk. Whatever has happened in the past has happened, and it has happened for a reason. So learn the lessons from it and see the situation in a positive note. So in every situation, there is a way you can see the positivity out of it. Try finding that one ray of hope in the situation for which you are feeling disheartened or heartbroken. So if there is any such situation where you are feeling disheartened, then see that ray of light coming in. You are continuously focused on the doors that have been closed for you, but the universe is right here offering you more opportunities, more doors, and they are opening it up for you. So see at it. Maybe things didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, but it doesn't mean that it has to be negative. It could be that it's just in a different perspective. It just happened in a different way than you had expected. So try looking at it in that way, and then try to figure out a way to come out of that situation. Figure out a way to find beauty in that and the lesson that you have to learn. And from this card, what I'm getting is you have to stand in your authentic self, speak your truth, whatever your beliefs are, trust that these are correct, and just stand in your own powers. Understand that whatever you believe in, that's how you see things. However, things can be different as well, and do whatever you know is right. Be just to everyone around you. I am also seeing that some kind of truth is coming out which is shaking your belief system, and maybe whatever you have believed since childhood is being questioned right now. So I'm getting a guidance that read more. Try to understand the situation. Try to look at everything from a higher perspective. And I'm also seeing that that 2 pillars being there, that you are going through some sort of transformation at this point, which is also said through this card. Butterflies always represent transformation for me. So you are going through a change at this point in which your beliefs are being questioned and you are struggling to understand what has happened in the past, and you are not seeing the positivity in this situation. So definitely the guidance is the angels want to support you. You have to expand your knowledge, you have to expand your consciousness, see things from a different perspective. And also I feel that there are some stagnant energy in you. So try to do some creative things. Maybe you are a very creative person, you are into some sort of art, drawing, music, something. Do that. The more you unleash your creativity, the more the energy flows through you in a productive way, in a very beautiful way. So once you start channeling those energies, the divine information can flow through you and you can get the information that is needed for you at this point to grow. You will be interacting with a lot of people during this time, and yeah, there would be a lot of discussions going on, the whatever is right, what's wrong, and you're being asked to say your truth without hurting others. So that's where you have to be. And in the next 7 days, you would be recognized, for some of you, in your career for whatever you have put in the work. And you would be meeting a lot of people who would be from your soul tribe, who are going to help you navigate further in your human journey. That's what I'm hearing from these cards. So that's the overall theme for the next 7 days, and the guidance and the messages that the spirit team wanted to bring to you about how you can take care of yourself, how you have to navigate your emotions, look at everything from a bigger picture, expand your horizons by reading more, by researching, by learning more, and connecting with people who are in the area where you want to grow, or whatever things you want to learn. Connect with those type of people, connect on with those type of groups where you can learn from them, and also do some creative work which will help you channel the stuck energy in you. So I'm going to take this card and see what last piece of advice that the angels want to give you. It says potential. Definitely. So, whatever we were talking about, you have a lot of potential in you, a potential to understand the vast cosmos, to understand everything that's going on around in this universe, to develop your psychic abilities and your clairs, and support other people and get into the soul mission. So you have a lot of potential there. However, first you need to go through this transformation process so that you can reach your full potential and you can offer something to other people. As you see, there's a mountain here, and the universe, of course, showing up. The universe is here to support you to climb those mountains, to reach those highest level of living. So be open to receiving, release any resistance which I have been getting, that you have some stuck energy in you which needs to be processed, and that can be done through creativity. Once you do that, the universal messages, the universal guidance, and beautiful energy will be flowing through you. So that's the overall advice, and that's all I have for you in this reading. I am truly grateful for all the likes and subscribes and all the views. Thank you for watching this reading. I'll see you in another reading soon. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye. Take care.